April Moore has announced that she will challenge Harrisonburg State Senator Mark Obenshain for the 26th District Senate seat that he has held since 2003.
Many of you here know that I ran against Mark Obenshain for State Senate back in 2015. And I'm here today to announce that I am going to challenge Mr. Obenshain again.
Back in 2015, Obenshain won the election with over 68% of the vote. Moore said she wouldn't have challenged Obenshain this year if the country's democracy wasn't under siege by Donald J. Trump and the Republicans that support him.
Threatening our constitutional order that our founders gave us, and even threatening our very national security. And for all we can see, Mark Obenshain is on the wrong side in this historic battle. It is his Republican Party that has given us a president who practically every day, right in front of our eyes, is putting himself above the rule of law. And Mr. Obenshain's Republican colleagues have just chosen to be complicit in all of this. And it's this same Trump party in Congress that has been backing Trump in his assault on the Constitution, and most recently, 3/4 of the Senate Republicans sided with Trump in betraying America's national interest by serving the Putin regime instead.
Moore encouraged Republicans in the 26th District to ask Obenshain if he supports the president in his dangerous assault on our democracy.
And I want to reach out to my Republican neighbors and encourage them to find out, what kind of Republican is Mark Obenshain? Is he a principled Republican? Or is he willing to just go along with this party of Trump? I invite those Republicans in this district, decent, genuine, honest conservatives, to ask Mr. Obenshain, are you really okay with this Trump party? Are you really willing to go along and support this lying, corrupt, law-breaking president who is quite likely even betraying the nation? And if Mr. Obenshain acknowledges that he shares their unhappiness with the Trump party, Republicans should ask him, what is he planning to do to restore honor and decency to their party? If his answers are satisfactory, if he's willing to repudiate the course that his party has taken, and if he's willing to offer constructive steps to make that party one worthy of their support, then fine, vote for him. We need Republican leaders who will help give America the Republican Party that it needs. But if Mr. Obenshain will voice no objections to the craven and dishonest course his party has taken, and if he offers no vision for the redemption of his once great party, then I suggest that the honest conservatives of this district support me this year.
So far, Moore is the only Democrat to announce her candidacy for the seat. If she secures the Democratic nomination, the election between her and Obenshain will take place on November 5th of this year. You must be registered to vote 22 days prior to the election in order to be eligible to vote. If you are unsure if you are registered to vote or aren't sure which House and Senate district you live in, you can visit the Virginia Department of Elections website at www.elections.virginia.gov. In Harrisonburg, Theodore Whitelwo, Breaking Through News.